Assalamu alaikum, Aki. This is going to be a fast reading because I'm at the end of the Surah. This is Surah 21, the Prophets. I'm starting at verse 87. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. And remember when the man of the whale stormed off from his city in a rage, thinking we would not restrain him. In the veils of darkness, he cried out, "There is no God worthy of worship except you. Glory be to you. I have certainly done wrong." So we answered his prayer and rescued him from the anguish. And so do we save the true believers. And remember when Zechariah cried to his Lord, "My Lord, do not leave me childless, though you were the best of successors." So we answered his prayer, granted him John, and made his wife fertile. Indeed, they used to race in doing good and call upon us with hope and fear, totally humbling themselves before us. And remember the one who guarded her chastity. So we breathed into her through our angel Gabriel, making her son a sign for all people. O prophets, indeed this religion of yours is only one, and I am your Lord, so worship me alone. Yet the people have divided into sects, but to us they will all return. Whoever does good, and he is a believer, will never be denied. So reward for their striving, for we are recording it all. It is impossible for a society for which we have destroyed to ever rise again, until after Gog and Magog have broken loose from the barrier, swarming down from the hill, ushering the true promise. And behold, the disbelievers will stare in horror, crying, "Oh, woe to us! We have certainly been heedless of this fact. We have been wrongdoers. Certainly, you disbelievers, whatever you worship instead of God will be the fuel of hell. For you all are bound to enter it. Had those idols been true gods, they would have not have entered it, but they would be there forever. And in it they will groan and will not be able to hear. Surely for those we have destined the highest reward and will be kept far away from hell, not even hearing the slightest hissing from it. They will delight forever in what their souls desire. The supreme horror of that day will not disturb them, and the angels will greet them, saying, "This is your day, which you have been promised." On that day we will roll up the heavens like a scroll of writings, just as we produced the first creation. So shall we reproduce it. That is a promise binding on us. We truly uphold our promises. Surely, following the heavenly record, we decreed in the scriptures, "My righteous servants shall inherit the land." Surely this Quran is sufficient as a reminder for the devoted to worship. We have sent you, O Prophet, only as a mercy for the whole world. Say, what has been revealed to me is this: your God is only one God. Will you then submit? If they turn away, then say, "I have warned you all equally. I do not know what you are threatened with is near or far. God surely knows what you say openly and whatever you hide. I do not know this delay is possibly a test for you and an enjoyment for a while. In the end," the prophet said, "My Lord, judge between us in truth." and our Lord is most compassionate, whose help is sought against what you claim. Well, I'm going to stop there. That's the end of the Surah. And I will start up with Surah 22, the pilgrimage, here in a few. I am fixing to get on my scooter and maybe get on my scooter. I might walk. I'll probably walk because I've never driven my scooter on a rainy road. And I don't want to, small wheelbase, almost like a Jeep. I don't want it to like fly out from under me. Because I'm old and I can't heal this fast. I just saw something on TikTok. I was scrolling through when I was waiting for that last video to upload. And I saw a Jewish kid wearing his forelocks or whatever they call those things. I could probably twist these things up and make those. But no, I was watching him and I was thinking, yeah, we're going to get a heck of a lot more people like him talking on here ever since the filter guy, whatever they call him, the guy that watches our videos and says, oh, this is good, that's not good. I guess he's a former IDF guy or something like that. So I guess hopefully there will be a lot more Jews on here so we can, get into discussions with them and, find a common ground. Over here, I don't think that they're trained like they are over in Israel. I think they have a more open mind about the world and world processes and things. I would like to just see, I wanted to get on the guy's video and ask him, how do you feel about Palestine? Usually the ones that are observant Jews that have the outward signs of being Jewish are against that whole thing, like the Hasidic people. I don't know, but see, America's a decent place because over here we're free thinkers. We're not all like hardline right-wing people like Trump and all that. Like, we're free thinkers and we can think among ourselves and come up with solutions. We might not be able to come up with a solution for something that Israel already has in its mind, but we can at least get along over here and come to a decent, fork in the road. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, I think. So I'm going to get off here. Walaikum assalam.